Last week on The X Factor.
Simon, you have the unenviable task of choosing one of your own acts to send out of the competition.
Nikita.
Now, they're even.
Simon's crown is slipping.
We'll see who's laughing at the end of the show tonight.
We've all got two acts. I'm not losing another one.
But tonight, one more act must leave the competition for good.
Here I am, the only girl left in the competition.
I'm fighting for it tonight. I felt like I let the lads down.
Your Saturday night starts here. Welcome the judges, Simon Cowell, Aaron Osborne, and Louis Walsh. And please welcome the finalists, the 16 to 24s. We started with 100,000, but now just 6 acts remain, all desperately fighting it out to win that £1 million recording contract. Now tonight, the theme is number ones, and helping the finalists are the group who are number one in the UK charts this week.
They're one of the most successful boy bands of all time. They've sold over 36 million records worldwide. They're Brit winners with 7 multi-platinum albums under their belt. They've made pop history by having an astonishing 14 UK #1 singles. And they're number one in the UK charts today.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Westlife! Thank you so much. This week, you've taken time out to coach our finalists. Mark, how were they?
They were great. I mean, you know, it's only when you kind of meet them in real life and hear them singing in real life that you understand that how talented each and every act is, you know.
Oh.
But we do have a few people that we kind of would be saying have a better chance than others.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out who you think
Won't
that
tell
is
you.
later. Now, Cian, welcome back to the show. We last saw you at boot camp with Louis.
Yeah, that's right.
How do you think your groups are doing?
Absolutely brilliant. I think, you know, Eton Road have done absolutely amazing. You know, back in the auditions and in boot camp, they were a bit shaky, but they've upped their ante so much. You know, they come on here every night and they're blowing people away. And even with the McDonald brothers, even though Simon's completely negative to them, They're doing absolutely superb. So brilliant
Speaking of
stuff.
Simon and Louis, you guys know what it's like working with them. Louis, your manager, you're signed to Simon's label. How do you think they've done so far this series?
I think Sharon's stealing the show, to be honest, yeah. she's our favourite.
Sharon is your favourite. Well, that will make you very popular on Monday morning at your meeting with those two. Now, guys,
You're looking at us with dirty eyes.
It really is dirty eyes, yeah. Now, guys, you're going to go watch backstage. You're going to take a few notes on the performances and give us your thoughts later. And we're going to have a very special performance from you, an exclusive performance with Delta Goodrum.
That's right, yeah.
Very nice too. So, ladies and gentlemen, for now, let's thank them. It's Westlife. Okay, time to get down to business. After last week's show, we're back to an even playing field. Each of our judges has 2 acts apiece left in the competition. So tonight, it really is all to play for. So, Simon, let's start with you and your 16 to 24s.
OK, kicking off the show first, it's Ray.
Last week, I found myself in the bottom 2. It was horrible, you know what I mean? You don't want to be in the bottom 2, you want to be the best.
I think it's always good for somebody to have a taste of being in the bottom 2. Makes you fight.
I chose to keep Ray last week because I believe that's what the audience wanted me to do.
Simon's took so many chances on me, what with boot camp.
I've changed my mind. You're through.
And then Miami.
You've made the final 4, kid.
You're joking me. Finally, last Saturday, where he saved me.
He's used 8 of his 9 lives now. That's it. If he's in the bottom 2, he's got a problem.
This week we got to meet at Westlife.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Like they were saying to me, you've got to show them what else you can do.
We show like what you're on. You know, the people love to see variety and love to see you do everything well.
I don't want to be known as a one-trick pony because I'm not a one-trick pony. This week I'm doing something completely different, and I just hope I can pull it off.
I think he's going to do really, really well this week.
It's made you realise, wow, you know, I want this more than I ever wanted it before, just to get to that spot, the final spot. It's what we're all here for, and that is what I'm here for as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Ray!
She's in superstition, black cats and voodoo dolls. I feel a premonition, and that girl's gonna make me call. She's into superstition, new kicks in the candlelight. She's got a new addiction for every day and night. She made you take your clothes off and go dancing in the rain. She made you live the crazy life. She'll take away your faith like a bullet to your brain. Come on! Upside, inside, still a vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, still a vida loca. Her lips are never red, and the skin's color mocha. She will wear you out, living the vida loca. Come on, living the vida loca. Come on, living the vida loca. Woke up in New York City in a funky cheap hotel. She took my heart and she took my money. She must have sent me a sleeping pill. She never drinks the water, makes you pour a French champagne. And once you've had a taste of her, you'll never be the same. That she'll make you go insane. Come on! Upside, inside out, still a vida loca. She'll push and pull you down, still a vida loca.
confident. No matter what is thrown at you, you always come back with confidence, great stage presence. But I still don't think you have a recording voice in you. You're a great entertainer, you are. But why is it that when I look at you, you remind me of Panto Boy? I don't know why.
What? Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
Oh, no, he's not.
Oh, yes, he is.
Okay.
I mean, you're great, confident, but I just don't see you making a record.
I mean, Ray, I'm glad you came out and you tried something different this week. You know, you didn't just do swing. You're a lovely guy, you're very professional, you're a great dancer, you've got a great smile, and you've got a great work ethic. My only problem is your voice isn't good enough. It's not good enough to be a recording artist. You're great for the West End. You'll be brilliant in the West End. I think you'll work forever in the West End and be a star in the West End.
Well, I was offered the job in the West End before I came here. I come here to do something different.
Louis, it's a bit rich coming from you talking about quality of vocals on this show.
Why? Explain. I've got the best vocal band in the charts.
They're coming up later, so... Look, you had to do something different this week. Ray, I'm going to give you absolute A for effort on that. Look, I'm not going to say that you are the best singer in the show, because you're not, right? But so you have to work with what you've got. And you came out, you gave it 110%. I think it was a better performance than last week. And I think the public are going to keep you in this week.
So are you? Are you going to get Ray back here next Saturday? To vote for him, call 0901 6161101 or text Vote Ray to 83322. But please don't call until the line's open at the end of the show. Ray, I think they really enjoyed you in here tonight. Let's hear him for him. It's Ray. Okay, time for a break, but up next, Robert and Eton Road. We're back soon. Hello, welcome back to the X Factor, where tonight the theme is #1 hit. So, let's hear from Sharon and her 25 and overs.
Get ready for Robert.
I really did have a couple of shaky weeks, but last week's performance really brought me back up there.
Robert really needed that reassurance that he got last week from the judges.
You've just put yourself back in the race, young man, after that.
I don't know why Simon has never seen Robert's talent before, but I think Louis and I have always known it's there.
I'll be honest with you, I never saw this guy as a threat. That all changed last week.
Meeting Westlife was great. They're cool guys.
The minute he walked through the door, every one of us just started to smile.
Westlife! Did you not imagine, you know what I mean, that you will be where you are now?
It was a dream for us to even, you know...
He's seen what they've done, and he wants a piece of that now.
If I work just as hard, maybe one day I might even have half of what they've got.
If he channels that kind of excitement and just kind of focuses on the emotion of the song, I think it could be absolutely blow away.
You better watch out, because I'm back on fire and I'm ready to rock and roll every week now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert!
Another day is gone, I'm still all alone. How could this be? You're not here with me. You never said goodbye. Someone tell me why. Did you have to go and leave my world so cold? Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Something whispers in my my ear and says that you are not alone. I am here with you, though you're far away. I am here to stay. You are not alone. Yeah, yeah. Whisper 3 words and I'll come running. Yeah. And girl, you know that I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, you are not alone. Oh, baby. You know you're never alone. Yeah. I am here to stay. You are not alone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, oh, though you're far away, I am in my heart. You are not alone. You are not alone.
Great reaction. I thought last week on the show, I thought you stole the show. I thought your performance last week was unbelievable. Tonight you come out, you sing a Michael Jackson song. Not many people can do that. You did an amazing job. You're professional, you're versatile, you're passionate. You sing, you dance. You deserve to be on that stage. You deserve to be on the stage.
Okay.
Simon, you're jet lagged. You're just back from LA.
I'm very jet lagged. Robert, you were very, very good last week, and actually, you've had another very good week again. I have to say. I'm not sure if it was the perfect song for you because, you know, it definitely suits Michael Jackson, this song. So it sounded a little bit old-fashioned. But I have to say, ever since you took my advice to stop running around all over the stage and treat this as a singing competition, you've done a lot better. So you can thank me.
Robert, you can hold that thank you till later on. Don't do it now.
Okay.
But I'd just like to say the one thing about you is that each week you get better and better and better. And, you know, so many people in this contest stay on the same level. They're good at one thing and they stick to it. You are just raising the odds every week, and more power to you, because I'm telling you, you're blowing everyone away.
Robert! What do you want to say back to those comments?
You know what? I just I just wanted to show my appreciation because all 3 of you gave me this opportunity, especially to you, Mum, for helping me and giving me this opportunity. And I just like to say thank you to all 3 of you. You know, and Simon, you have helped sometimes.
Yeah, I know.
So it's
I know.
cool. You know what I mean? Well, thank you, thank you.
There
And
you go.
everybody here,
Someone
man.
gets his thank you. Well, Robert, you've turned it in again with the judges, but what will they make of it at home? To get Robert back here singing for you next Saturday, give him a vote, 0901 6161 102, or text Vote Robert to 83322. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for him. It's Robert. Okay, time to hear from the first of the group. So over to you, Louis.
Okay, Kate. Now we've got something different. We've got the Fab Four boys from Liverpool. Anthony, David, James, and Danny. Ethan Road.
Last week wasn't perfect, and as the weeks go on, the criticisms are getting harder and harder to take.
Everything was wrong, and mainly the bit in the middle. I mean, that was just weird.
I thought you were completely and utterly average tonight.
I just hope that I get better because I felt like I let the lads down.
You never
Let us down at all.
That's how I felt.
2 weeks ago, they were contenders. Not anymore. Not anymore.
Maybe I didn't choose the best song for the boys last week, but I know tonight's song is absolutely perfect.
So how come I feel so lonely when you're up getting tired?
Meeting Westlife is absolutely fantastic because those guys are like the closest thing to our dream. That's what we want to be. We want their success.
Vocals are fantastic, really are fantastic. They're different to what I've seen before in a boy band, especially with Anthony as well. They all have great voices, and if they sing like that, they're going to be laughing.
It's going to be blow away. I certainly think they could be the performance of the night.
Yeah.
And, you know, it could win the whole thing for them.
Tonight has to be perfect. No more mistakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eton Road.
Wake up in the morning with my head like what you done. This used to be my life, but I don't need another one. A good look could enough and carry on. You wear them gowns. So how come I feel so lonely when you're up getting down? So why play along when I hear my favorite song? I'm gonna be the one that gets it wrong. You gotta know when you're singing around the room. Looks like magic, so you used to know. But I don't feel like dancing when the old Joanne plays. My heart can take a chance, but my two feet can't find a way. You think that I could muster up a little soft, you never sway. But I don't feel like dancing, no, there's no dancing today. I don't feel like dancing, dancing, even if I find nothing better to do. I don't feel like dancing, dancing. Why'd you break it down when I'm not in the mood? I don't feel like dancing, dancing. Rather be home when I want and I can't get out of you. Me dance around, but your two-step make my heart just lay me down. My heart could take a chance, but my 2 feet can't ride away. You think that I can muster up a little soft, you never sway. But I don't feel like dancing, no, say no dancing today. I don't feel like dancing, dancing, even if I find nothing better to do. I don't feel like dancing, dancing. Why you break it down when I'm not in the mood? I don't feel like dancing, dancing. Rather be home when I want, but I can't get out of you. Well, I'd rather be home when I want, but I don't feel like dancing, dancing.
Okay. All right. Well, I've been in America for a week, and you've obviously been spending a lot of time with Louis.
Yeah, you know, Simon, they have.
Yes, I could tell that.
Yeah, you know why? I've been mentoring my act. You've been away. You haven't even been with your 2 acts all week. Yeah!
Louis.
And look at the result. Look at the result.
I heard.
Slick, good,
I
they're
heard the
professional.
results. Maybe you should have spent some time with me in America, Louis.
Why? But I'm mentoring my acts.
I'll tell you why. Because it kind of worked, but there were some individual vocals throughout which were simply not good enough.
If you'd have been here, you would know that everybody
But
in
I'm
the
here now.
house is
You
sick.
weren't But I'm here.
They're all sick. The entire house has
What,
had a
you're all
virus
ill?
this week. Everybody's been sick. Everybody has tonsillitis
Well, it didn't
disorder.
affect Robert.
They all are sick.
Simon,
Believe me, Simon, I'm
you've
not
been
making
away,
an
you're in a
excuse.
different
Everyone's
continent.
been to
Okay,
the
well,
doctor.
join the club. I feel sick.
Look at guys,
It was, you know what, guys, all I'm saying is I don't think individually that was good enough.
Oh, it was fantastic. Sharon, what do you think?
No, guys, because I was here all week.
So was I.
I know what everybody's been going through this week. I have come down with it too. I've been sick this week. No, we have not. But it's just about entertainment value. Great song. I mean, love the Scissor Sisters. Love you guys. You were fantastic. The whole room loved it.
I think you're the only contemporary music act in this competition. You bring glitter and sparkle, you've got it all, and you've improved incredible. And I know the public love you.
Thank you very much. Anthony, you've heard the comments tonight. Very briefly, what would you like to say back?
Basically, just thanks for your comments, and we really respect them, and I know it sounds really cliche, but we do, so thank you very much.
So, they split the panel again tonight, but are you backing Eton Road? To vote for them, give them a call on 0901 6161103 or text Vote Eton to 83322 when the lines open at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for them, dancing their way onto the stage tonight. It's Eton Road. Okay, time for a break, but when we return, Ben and the last woman in the competition, Leona, will be back soon. Welcome back to the X Factor, where tonight the finalists tackle some of the biggest selling hits of all time as they perform songs that have topped the charts. And Simon, we're back with you.
Yeah, I'd like to introduce a singer, and her name's Leona.
Here I am, the only girl left in the competition, and trying to fight my corner.
There's still something which bothers me. Historically, girls do not win these competitions. I've seen this happen before.
This week we got to meet Westlife. I got so shy because I had pictures of them on my walls when I was growing up. So it was like, oh, I'm meeting them and shaking their hands.
We've done a duet with Mariah Carey in the past, but I think if Leona was singing Mariah Carey's parts in that song, she'd fit in well doing a duet with us.
I think it would be an awful shame if the case was that she should go further, but she doesn't, just because girls are maybe fancying some of the lads and they vote for them over that.
She could be up there with Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, any of them.
When you vote for somebody like Leona, it's almost like you've had a hand in her career. You've helped launch somebody who may do very well. Just as easily, you can snuff it out. That's what this show's all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leona!
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm by your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way.
another faultless performance. Completely faultless. Yeah, I mean, you are the queen of the ballads. It's amazing. You really are. Just fantastic. Incredible.
Yeah, Leona, I mean, you look like a star, you sing like a star, and you've got great star quality, but you always sing the ballads. I want you to do something more contemporary next week. You know, we haven't heard you do anything upbeat, and I think your mentor is in a bit of a time warp. I think you should move you into Christina, Beyonce territory. You are brilliant, he's not. That's the problem. And he's been away all week. He hasn't been with you all week. I was with my artist all week. Simon wasn't.
All right, Louis. All right, Louis. That was pathetic.
Well, it's true. It's also true.
You know what, Louis? You know,
it's very true, Simon.
Just for once, shut up. Okay?
No, I think you should shut up.
I'll tell you why. You know, I have been in America all week long, and you know what? Everywhere I go in America is buzzing about you at the moment, and this is really rare. That a British singer, and secondly, someone from a talent competition is creating such a buzz. I mean, it is unbelievable. What was fantastic tonight was this, is that rather than doing a kind of a karaoke version of a song, you took a song which is a Simon and Garfunkel classic, you did your own version of it, and what I would say is that I think a lot of people are going to think that you are safe in this competition, and they're going to vote for people who possibly may need their votes. That's not the case. Vote for the talent, please.
Oh, Leona, Louis would like to see you do something a little different next week. Are you game?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just anything that anyone gives me, I'm prepared to do it. I just love to sing, and if I'm singing, I'll love it, and, you know, I'm prepared to do what I love to do. It doesn't matter if it's a ballad or up-tempo.
So do you want to see Leona try something a little different for you next Saturday? If you do, vote for her. 0901 6161104 or text Vote Leona to 83322 when the lines open at the end of the show. Sharon said she was faultless. Let's show her some appreciation. It's Leona. Okay, Sharon, we're back with you.
I'm not going to do all the tear thing about vote for mine, vote for mine. I don't have to because he's just got pure talent. Ben.
I don't think I'm coping with the pressure very well.
Hated it.
Every week, the pressure's getting more and more.
You seem pretty unsure of yourself.
I'm finding it hard.
He's had a taste of the limelight and he's really petrified of losing it.
The competition is so tough now, you've just got to get it right.
Last week, I thought Ben could be in the final. I still think he can be, but this game, he needs to give those big performances that he did in the first few weeks.
Good to meet you too.
How's it going? Shane. How are you, man? You all right?
Good, thanks. When you've got sort of that sort of massive pressure, what do you do?
But try not to think about it too much, especially before you're going on to sing the song. Just think about this is my 3 minutes to prove to everybody what I can do. They're all feeling pressure every week, but I think pressure in a certain way will bring nerves, and nerves will bring a great performance. So you just gotta get out there and do it. Forget about everything.
Meeting Westlife made me realise that we're always going to have pressure on our shoulders, but we have to put all the pressures to the back of our mind and just get on with it.
Said I'll get high with a little help.
He's got a great voice. He's got a fantastic voice. He could have a huge career if he wants to.
Ben has got to realise that he's not going anywhere.
Come with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ben.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a song. And I'll try not to sing out of key. Well, I'll get by with a little help from my friends. I said I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want someone to love.
You believe in a love at first sight.
It's I'm certain it happens all the time.
Do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell ya, but it sure feels like mine. I get out a little help from my friends. Said I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? Need someone to love.
Last week wasn't great. You're back in form tonight. You could be in the final of this competition if you keep it up. That wasn't just a great performance, that was a powerful performance. And then there is a big opening, there's a gap in the market in the UK for a young Rod Stewart, Joe Cocker. You can fill it, absolutely. You're great.
Cheers.
That was very good. That was very good.
Cheers, mate.
I have to say, Ben, based on what I've heard so far, I am going to discount the last group we're going to see, is that you and Leona in a final would probably be the best final we've ever had on one of these shows. Definitely. That
Ben,
was very good.
tonight, so proud of you tonight. You were brilliant. You did everything perfectly. But do you know what? You're not perfect. That's why I love you, because perfect is boring. And you're not. You're fantastic.
Quite right.
Thanks, judges. So, Ben, yet again, great comments. What would you like to say?
I'd like to say thanks a lot, guys, and the pressure at the moment is just unbelievable. And to anyone who doesn't usually vote at home, can you please vote?
Well, we are creeping ever closer to a conclusion to this competition. When you say the pressure's mounting now, Ben, what is it like standing here in your shoes, being a part of this show? Yeah, it's quite scary. It's quite scary.
It's scary.
It feels quite good. OK, so if Ben does get your vote tonight, give him a call. It's 0901 616 105 or text vote Ben to 83322. But please don't call until the line's open at the end of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ben. So the final performance of the night comes from the McDonald brothers. So what will Simon say when they sing one of the UK's biggest ever #1 hits? Find out after the break. Hello, welcome back to the X Factor, where it's now time for the last performance of the night. So Louis, over to you.
OK, Kate, last but not least, two boys from Scotland fighting to stay in the competition. It's the McDonalds.
Right here, right now, right here, right now.
Last week's comments were the best we have had yet.
It wasn't horrible.
Simon could be warming to us a wee bit.
They're not winning me over. I still don't think they should be in the competition.
The McDonald brothers!
It's getting beyond a joke right now. almost as if the more I criticise them, the more people vote for them. I don't understand that.
We know if we're on the bottom two, we're out. This has to be our best performance yet.
Hi guys, how you doing?
The McDonald brothers are doing a brilliant song tonight, and I think everyone is going to be surprised and delighted with the performance.
I feel it in my fingers. There's a couple of notes in there that are pretty high. Oh, it's written in the wind. Sorry guys. That note that we've just done, it's a note that I can't really reach.
Try not to be thinking about it so much and try not to be worrying about it so much and forget about the criticism.
Meeting Westlife this week has just boosted our confidence so much.
The fact of the matter is, they are there. They're going on the stage every Saturday night and they're getting their votes and they're still there, you know?
If we muck up this song tonight, it's exactly what Simon Cowell's been waiting for, so we're going to make sure that's not going to happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the McDonald Brothers.
I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. A love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. Oh, let it show, yeah. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end. 'Cause all my love, you can I see your face before me as I lay on my bed. I see your face before me as I lay on my bed. I cannot get to thinking all those things you said. Oh, yes, I did. You know I love you, there'll be no end. 'Cause all my love, you can be there. Oh, it's written in the wind, it's everywhere I go. Oh, so if you really love me, come on and let it show. Come on and let it show.
Why is it whenever you walk out here, I go, oh, bless, bless. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Guys, well, it is one of the most boring songs of all time.
It was #1 for 16 weeks. Somebody liked it. It's one of the best. It's better than Unchained Melody, Simon, which you record with everybody.
Within the context of this show now, it was utterly pointless.
We get this every week, but we're trying every week, and the public seem to keep us here, and we're doing it for them, not you.
You know, guys, with respect, and I've checked, I'm actually 50% Scottish, not 25% Scottish, so this is nothing against the Scots. My mother's maiden name was Dalgleish.
Simon, with respect, hang on, I'm going to talk. They're my act.
It's a sympathy vote.
It's not a sympathy vote.
It is.
Simon, I've been with these boys all week. When you were in LA, you were not with your acts. Craig and Brian are the most two genuine people in this competition. What you see is what you get. They don't use choirs. They don't use choirs. They don't use dancing girls. There's no fireworks. You've got two nice guys singing their hearts out, and you're being really, really nasty to them. And I know they're going to get votes, and I know they're going to stay in the competition.
Oh, wow.
Okay, thanks, judges. So, you failed to win him over again. Who cares? The question is, do you care?
Of course we care. Well, we care in general. It's so hard to come up here every week and take that, but I mean, we're doing it for the people voting for us, not for any other reason.
But I know it would mean a lot to win him over, wouldn't it?
It would.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Okay, well, maybe the public will give you the chance to do that next Saturday, boys.
Fingers
Let's
crossed,
see if you can get those votes tonight. Do you want Craig and Brian back here next Saturday? Call for them on 0901 6161106 or text Vote McDonald to 83322. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for them. The McDonald brothers. So that's it, the voting lines are now open. Remember, one act must go tonight. So if you want your favourite to stay in the race, you have to vote for them. Here's a reminder of all of tonight's performances and the numbers you need to call.
Girl, you know that I'll be there. I'll be there.
Dancing, dancing. Even if I find nothing better to do, I don't feel like dancing, dancing. Why'd you break it down when I'm not in the mood? I don't feel like dancing, dancing. Rather be home when I want and I can't get tired of you.
But it sure feels like mine. I'm a little help from my friends. Said I'm gonna try a little help from my friends. You know I love you, there'll be nowhere. It's all my love, you can be there. Oh, it's written in the winds.
Digital viewer, you can also vote via the red button on your remote control. So, judges, who got your vote tonight? Who shone, Simon?
The best two singers by a mile tonight, and I stress again, I think they should both be in the final, were Leona and Ben.
Thank you. Sharon, who stole the show for you this evening?
Ben and Robert.
Louis.
Hello, it's Eaton Road and the McDonald's. They're colourful, they're exciting, and they're here to stay.
So you know who the judges are back in, and to find out more on what they've got to say to tonight's performances and to hear from our finalists, don't forget you can go live right now to ITV2 to join Ben Shepherd on The Extra Factor. Now next here on ITV1, it's All-Star Family Fortunes with Vernon Kay. And we're going to be back at 10 to 9 tonight with a very special live performance from Westlife. And they'll be joined by the gorgeous and glamorous Delta Goodrem. And of course tonight, someone has to leave. Who's it going to be? Join us at 10 to 9 to find out who we're saying goodbye to. Until then, please get voting.
You can now get all the latest music video clips from The X Factor, plus real tones, gossip and more. Just text mobile to 63330. It'll cost you 2 messages at your standard network rate. And as Kate said, if you want all the backstage gossip ahead of those results, head to ITV2 now for Extra Factor.